tonight on the Twigtastic Show. No, I'm just kidding. So I just wanted to make this video because I want to talk about government things. During school, every morning we have to say the Pledge of Allegiance, but I don't. They require us to stand only. They do not require us to have to say it. So I personally believe, why say the Pledge of Allegiance when the Pledge of Allegiance is completely based off of the Constitution when we really don't have those rights and freedoms anymore? There was this guy, and I heard it from somebody, and it was like a secondary source, that there was this guy, and he got arrested for speaking against the president because, what was it? I don't remember, but he got in trouble for supposedly speaking against the president. And it's bullshit. He was just expressing his opinion, from what I heard. So, I mean, it's not a great useful source, but yeah. And I believe that now that President Obama has put our country into his hands, I believe he's going to make this United States a dictation. He's putting health care for everybody. We don't get the choice of what kind of health care we get to have. It's chosen by our president. And who's to say we can really trust our president? Because as you've seen, like George Bush, for instance, they really has effed the country over. Because basically, slowly but surely, we get our rights and freedoms taken away from us, and people are too stupid to notice. And why? I mean, really, why does there have to be one ultimatum guy, like the president? I mean, if you don't agree with the president for being arrested for expressing your opinion, that's bullcrap. Personally, I don't believe in saying the Pledge of Allegiance, like I said, because the Pledge of Allegiance is based off of the rights and freedoms that we once had, based off of our founding forefathers, and we do not have our forefathers anymore, and our country is a dictation, not a democracy. It's changed. I don't know what else to say. But I don't know, a lot of people, I guess you could say, beg to differ with this opinion, that I'm crazy. I mean, I've already been told it before, but I don't know, I really feel like the people, they treat the inadequate people in our country like crap. For instance, my cousin, I'm not going to say any names, my cousin is struggling. She's trying to get the degree of the government help, and she's still struggling. So I believe that our country is so effed over that no matter how much help you get, you can never just be okay, or you can never just be comfortable. You're always going to be struggling. But who's to say? Because some people don't go to college, or they dropped out of college, or they couldn't go. So I'm not sure what to think anymore. I really don't. Our country is better than any other place, I guess you could say. But it's not better than any other place, but it's not what I want. But we live on such a complicated constitution and all that good stuff that you can't change it. It's depressing. What if one day, when we got on the internet, we couldn't have computers at our house? What if one day they did what they do? What if they turned us into Harrison Bergeron or whatever? Like, they make everyone stupid and the government officials a lot smarter, because that's what's really going on here. I mean, as far as evolution is going, I mean, we created amazing things, but half of our population is stupid. Like, no offense to anybody, but, I mean, even for myself, I'm struggling in school. But really, it's the laziness, to be honest with you. I hate studying, so I guess that makes me lazy. But it's the laziness of the school systems, it's the laziness of the kids not studying. Our school systems don't really give a care if we graduate from high school. You know, they get paid on I think who passes and who fails, I don't know. So, the thing is they're not going to give us really hard material for us to put the extra effort. They're going to give us the material that is bare minimum required for us to think a little and do it, and pass us. I mean, unless you're just really just dumb and, you know, you don't feel like working, then they're definitely going to fail you. But I believe that the purpose of the human being has changed. I mean, we just live. Back then, people used to strive for better. They used to strive for a better world, a cleaner place. And now all we strive for is destruction, war, and people just don't care like they used to. I mean, you know the expression, help your fellow neighbor or whatever, that doesn't happen anymore. I mean, you have to be careful now because how money is going, we're not going to have the necessities of life in the future. So you, like, got to be careful what you give your crap to, or who you give your crap to. So, yeah, this is just kind of crazy for me to think about this, but I did. But yeah, I just wanted to, just talk about that. Bye. Twiglet is out.